Sore hair makes it look like the freaking Tokyo Ghoul or someone's just like completely depressed on Twitter.
Wipe out your bio and it just says gone. You know what, maybe I'll just save that sketch and render it later. On the process of drawing Kenny's like other thing, I was fucking looking up tutorial and learned how to use Paint Studio better.
Oh.
Was the image that complicated?
No, I was like doing it and I was like, oh, let me look at some fucking tutorials I've been meaning to, and I was like, oh, it just started clicking.
Big
brain time.
I should learn how to draw, but I can't be fucked to sit down and actually learn anything.
Know that feel?
I have to be in the mood, and as long as I'm in this house, it'll never happen.
It's like, I feel like I have an SFM where it's like I like sit down and I'm like, do I really want to deal with SFM right now? Like, I'm gonna say something, Armando. I told you how I couldn't do the freaking Dead by Daylight thing you wanted. I said you secretly wanted, right?
Yeah.
I was technically supposed to do what I thought could get done. 3 different SFMs in this 1 week. I technically did 2, mostly because that second party SFM was actually supposed to be its own separate one. But I just put the 2 together since it made more sense. I was supposed to do 1 with the Smash one, but I procrastinated on it. The freaking Dead by Daylight Jade one just can't be done. If you move around that model, it stops being a butt. Preface Christians when Armando started screaming out Big Booty Jane.
We left Hollow Bastion to go right back to Hollow Bastion.
Just race to Hollow Bastion from the beginning all over again. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely need strength. Dang, you're doing that. I need strength, and not whatever Dawn has. What does Dawn even have?
Not magic. Certainly not strength. How come they got more health, but you didn't get shit for health?
Yeah. Because they're fighters. Okay, I won't go back and get Donald just for that.
Fuck you, Mario. Here, go to the library.
That's so nice, man. I gotta send Andy the SFM. First, I gotta unlist the SFM because still in private. I also gotta stop talking about it in this video. That's what I'm talking about something that'll never be made public. Also, why is the subscriber count keep going up?
Oh god, that thing's here. Just run. No, go to the library.
Well, you guys think to me how having fun isn't hard? We got a library card.
If only life was like Arthur.
I don't know. How long has Arthur been in the... What?
Damn it, man, just take the long way. Go on the first floor door.
I totally forgot that's the first floor door.
You've been staring at it for the last 10 seconds.
Too bad. Let me unlist this video. There, it's unlisted. Let me send this to Andy. What's on Discord in general? Damn, we're talking to this while we're not looking. The fact that Beast 4 has to teleport to each step.
Real question
Why
is
does he keep walking? Not in a hurry one bit. Guys, okay, alright, please be careful. Try this reach third time. I've been holding it back, but can't hold out much longer. I'll take care of it.
Talk to her again.
This is for you. This is for large as this beast has. That was Kim what you were thinking, wasn't it?
Huh?
That was Kim what you were thinking, wasn't it?
No, there actually is a keyblade somewhere in Wonderland, but I can't for the life from remember where the fuck the white thing is.
I feel like I keep accidentally fucking over Armando in DBD.
I don't know, I remember once I was playing solo DBD, I accidentally effed over someone so hard, and I'm secretly like, they might be yelling so hard at their computer right now, and it was all my fault. It was basically a case of one nemesis, three idiot survivors. And I was one of the idiots. And for some reason, we were all huddled together on one pallet. Look, Christian, I'll put one ether. You happy? You'll be happy. So I got all these elixirs, but shut up.
I don't need those for later. How later is later, we don't know.
Oh no no oh no oh no 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 oh no 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 oh no 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 oh no 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 oh where'd all my health go?
You got bit out of you.
Anyone remembers that Go Diego Go and Dragon Ball parody?
Oh, I don't remember.
I do. I remember it so much because it was such a weird thing. Like Cartoon Network kind of Go Diego Go and freaking Dragon Ball Z parody. Where they even mentioned... Wait a minute. I thought we were parodying Dragon Ball Z. They were doing Dragon Ball. And Goku went, at least it's not GT, and they put GT stinks on the screen.
Oh.
Ready for elevator ride again.
Elevator ride and stunning. Nothing happening. I swear there's supposed to be more stuff going on this elevator.
You know, I remember Tom Metric, the guy who completely effed over Xbox. Today I learned the dude immediately dipped after effing. The guy who went like Xbox One has to be always online. Don't get always online, then buy an Xbox 360.
Oh, that fucking twat.
And I don't mean a Twitter guy. I mean the guy who was at the E3 conference.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
After all that thing happened, the dude left Microsoft so abruptly that he didn't even give them time to get a replacement.
Oof. You just knew he was fired.
No, he wasn't even fired or nothing. It was the fact that he just left abruptly to go work for the company that makes Farmville. And he abruptly left them, like, apparently, like a year or two later.
Wow. Something fake, Kenny?
What are you talking about? Worked out fine. How was any of that tempting fate? Change fate, not tempt it. Silly Christian.
What you talk about changing fate?
Changing fate. It's a Fire Emblem thing.
I don't play Fire Emblem.
But you play Smash for Wii U. And I had Lucina in it. And when she does her final Smash, she says it's time to change fate.
I don't know whose idea was to make you have to run through the entirety of Hollow Bastion a second time.
People want to stall. Something Christian didn't see because it was part Persona 1. We had to as a part Persona 1, we had to redo the same dungeon twice.
Jesus.
Thing is, the dungeon is short both times, so you know what you're doing. The second trip is literally like maybe 2 minutes total.
Oh.
It's just the fact that you have to do it twice, and if you weren't paying attention to where you were going, then that'd be a problem. I even told Armando and Andy before we went in, hey, remember our path. And then they didn't, and I went, don't worry, I know the path. And Armando went, oh, that's why he said remember the path.
Gotta love cheese.
That enemy nearly knocked me off going, no cheese.
He doesn't like cheese. He doesn't get invited to parties.
But you know who does like cheese? Mice. Not actual mice, fictional mice. I was making a Foster's joke. I was talking about Foster's imaginary friend's cheese.
Oh, I was thinking about Mitchell Rodent.
Actual Mitchell rodent. Actual mice like peanut butter.
Peanut butter's alright.
It's also very sticky, so it makes it eat. So they can't just take it and leave. They have to eat the thing on it. So you can put peanut butter on the trap. Gone.
What do you mean gone? He got eaten by the darkness.
He was so happy when I engulfed him.
That's a Mizavore fetish just confirmed. I like how you have like all these tall people, and then half pint.
And 3 half pints make a whole.
Not sure what type of math that is, but okay.
The fact that you said that hurts.
I know what you're talking about. It doesn't make any sense with context, though.
I've seen people say that was the only good line that came out of the character who said that, and then it made them cry when they heard it. Well, not that, but the freaking you're a full pint by yourself, and then they cried. Just more popping in. Okay.
Just gotta hope Ghost Man don't spawn.
He said no to the thunder. You know, just throw better in the chest, you know, as you do.
Not gonna destroy the whole universe.
I think we should have Goth spells by now, but we don't.
Spells are usually hidden. As for where the Goth spells are, I don't know.
We got Oblivion. Cost of power, you say? Okay, now for the cost of that power, don't you think?
This is colossal power. -2 strength and 1 MP.
They're dark depths. Oh look, it's everyone's favorite mini boss.
Okay, so I looked up the Goth spells.
Okay.
1 you can get from the princesses in Hollow Bastion. 3 are from the Hades Cup.
Of course you are.
Another one's in Hollow Bastion. 1's from finding all the Dalmatians. And 1's from beating a super boss.
I nearly got killed at the 1 hit.
You're lucky I wasn't watching.
I hate this boss so much.
Not even hard, you can just beat on him.
Beat a vest.
Way easier said than done, people.
No, it actually is really easy.
This has always been the most difficult thing for me to fight in a Kingdom Hearts game. What am I doing? Oh, I got no magic to think about.
Believe anything. One tried ring recoup.
This should help. Come on!
Alana, what do you feel about this mini boss that doesn't kind of exist, man? It makes me hate.
Makes me wonder how close we are to the end.
We have about... How much of a world would you call the final area, Christian?
Not very much. It's only... Like, in that part, you only have to really do it if you skip worlds.
What?
But I assume you got all the keyholes at this point, right?
I should.
So you should be able to just breeze through it.
I got more HP. You happy now? Game will hurt you.
Is Kingdom Hearts 3 bad?
Now let's go and
No.
seal that big
Comparatively.
Sora, you did.
Compared to this, Kingdom Hearts 3 is miles better. Kingdom Hearts 3 just people tend to complain about story pacing. That's mostly because, like, you don't really learn anything from the worlds that you don't already know, and not all the worlds are really... Not all the worlds are made equal, I'll try to say. Like, you have one world that people have issues with because it's mostly hallways. One world constantly has you backtrack a bit. One world is like, hey, we're building up to this cool thing. And then it's like, okay, we're done here. It's like, well, we spent 2 minutes on the cool thing. I said we're done.
And you're gonna be mad.
What?
If I'm correct, I think now you have to go back to the library.
The library isn't that far back, it's fine.
Yeah, because that's where you get Kiraga.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
And you're gonna need Kiraga.
Our hearts will bring us together again. Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to. What's
Our
that
hearts will
supposed
bring us
to mean?
together again. I want to note none of these motherfuckers are in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
Boo! Whoop.
Damn it, get out of my mind.
What is that freaking transition? I never find this in the round that keeps calling you Keyblade Master.
I'm gonna burn in the future.
It's also funny because Sora is not a Keyblade Master whatsoever in this game. I can fast travel to the library, right?
Possibly? Yeah, I believe so. I think you can fast travel to this place too.
Tournament being held at the Coliseum. Y'all didn't answer whether or not you wanted the Hades Cup on screen or not. Because it does have its own exclusive boss fight, but it's exclusive boss fights.
Okay, assuming we're close to the end, I don't mind picking this up tomorrow, but I'm fucking tired right now.
What's the thing, Christian?
I'll be down to watch that you do the cup.
Where's Karaga?
Talk to Aerith. Or whatever the hell her name is.
Bell.
No, not Belle.
We'll also be in the library. Aerith actually is here.
Yeah.
No, she left off with the other Final Fantasy characters.
She'll give you some shit, then you gotta keep talking to her. 'Cause she's holding out.
Oh, just like the actual Aerith.
That's it. God knows you're gonna need that.
I can't even joke, he's not wrong.
Heal.
I guess we could continue this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like how Christian says it as if me and him generally do much of anything else.
Yeah, there's not much going on with my life.
Well,
Same for everyone right now.
I'm out
well, except me.
I mean, Barno's in school.
Oh, well, yeah.
I wish I was in school, but
Good nerd.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Andy.
Andy, what are you doing?
Playing Gundam.
Trying to draw, but trying to learn. But I procrastinate real fucking hard.
story of my life.
Like fucking 10-minute video how to do like specific things. I fucking put it off for like a week.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Nah, why do it
like,
now? We can do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow rolls around, he's just like, I mean, I got time. We'll do it again. Do it tomorrow. Then it's like fucking. He's like one night left before whatever you needed to do was due. And now you're like, just fuck. Now I gotta do it.
Mood.
Prepare to go to the final location.
Gorsh.
Just get there from the keyhole at Hollow Bastion. Could have sworn there was a fork there. But I could be wrong.
We're already there. We're already here.
I'm thinking of something else. I don't know.
Come on.
How the fuck did Goofy die before Donald?
That's amazing.
Different things here.
Yep. I was running, it took all like half minute, like 1.5 minutes to be able to hit. Nope, question was wrong.
It's not the first time. It's not gonna be the last either.
You see, you could have been petty. You said not. You said take a high road. Not disappointing you.
Have you seen my track record? I'm like, what, fucking 40, 60?
You could have taken the low route, but you didn't.
Who said I'm the 60? Who said I'm the 60?
The joke of saying you could have said, you could have said, I was wrong about you, so I could be wrong again, but you didn't. But
I haven't seen you fuck up enough yet. This session.
You just started the show.
Exactly. It's gotta have a build up.
How angry will Christian be when I had never been died as final boss?
I probably won't give you that much shit because the fight is actually pretty tough. At least until you get the meat shields.
That just means anyone else hear Christian's voice is a bit robotic.
No, it's fine for me.
I think it's my fan. It's probably interfering. Let me block that.
And now he's back home.
Yeah, it was the fan. Just like, I wish you could skip the gummy ship segments. Like, they're cool at first. But once you get past that at first, it's just... eh.
Don't worry, it's not.
Welcome to the supernova at the center of the universe.
Welcome to the world called End of the World.
Oh, nice.
Who's ready for gauntlets of enemies and nothing else?
Same as it ever was.
No, I mean, and nothing else. That's all this world is.
Oh.
Like, you see this? This is the whole world. We're seeing it right now.
Really?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But
Actually, this
if
is
we
only the
do
first
beat
third
him,
of the world.
and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna
But
happen
Kenny
to
does
this
have the
place?
gist of it.
And to us?
This is a heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Let's just walk around the invisible path and look at a counter.
Basically, this whole map is just you getting struck by fucking spirit bombs.
And you gotta fight these guys.
Just look really out of place.
Why? Because they don't make us fight through the end. How much of my health did that just take off?
I don't know. I mean, Donald just healed Goofy at like half, so I'd say around half. Okay, maybe more than half if Arrow did that much. It was about maybe 2/3. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna chest the rigs.
How?
Don't ask questions because fuck you, that's why. Never really used stop in this game.
Yeah, that's a good emergency spell.
The idea of stopping the enemy is like never crossed my mind.
Also helps that the enemies are bunched up together. It affects multiple.
Oh.
And also works on. I'm not sure if all boss fights, but no, it works on Dragon Maleficent.
Like, I usually only have, in my shortcuts, I only have, like, Cure, Arrow, and the third spell can just be whatever the fuck. And with the 3-hit combo. More hits by this thing. I mean, you gotta get that sick 5-hit combo.
The guy is 3-hit combo because that's most of Sora's moveset in Smash.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a joke. Sakurai put in many different versions of Sora's 3-hit combos to its Smash attacks. He's got ground variants, air variants, other variants. There's a lot of versions.
Variant.
I was Donald not dying, but Goofy is.
Maybe having seen Sora die has filled Donald with determination.
Oh boy. Better see Donald defeat the final boss.
Oh great, invisible walls.
Nah, you gotta follow where the arrow is pointing.
Where are arrows?
Floor. That one didn't even hit.
Like, what kind of people do you think have led their lives to turn into partners? Like, how do you block the ability of stopping time?
Anti-magic.
What kind of lives do you think the people whose hearts got turned into these things led?
I don't know.
What do you think they were doing?
You know, usual crime stuff.
We don't really get the enemy bios until the second game.
Oh, there's enemy bios.
Yeah. There might be in this game, but I don't think it is.
Both Donald and Goofy are now. In case you can't tell, I don't like it. It's just a whole lot of ridiculous puzzle enemies all hitting you at once.
Good thing Cure is only 1 MP in this game. For some reason.
Easy.
Fortunately, they learned from this. It's rigged, isn't it? I fucking knew it.
For Rick something I've been trying to avoid to do with some type of benefit is use Sora's limits because Sora is completely invincible when you get the Striker being the most busted because it's Sora literally throwing his keyboard at enemies and enemies literally cannot hit him no matter what.
Easy.
Until the move ends.
Surprised you haven't been abusing it.
Because I've been trying not to abuse it because you would expect me to abuse it.
I have no gripes about you abusing Strike Raid. I think it's balanced enough because, you know, it still costs like 2 MP to do. And you don't exactly have that in spades. So it's like, do you want to do a Strike Raid or do you want to be able to heal later on?
Oh, something not mentioned also, because I was sitting here with Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell isn't just healing me. If the event Sora goes down, then that's a free revive.
Nice.
Yeah. There's only like one fight I ever really used Tinkerbell on. And I'm sure you know exactly what it is. No, Kurtz's is fucking easy.
Just take a dump on my face.
Am I the only one who's never had trouble with Kurt Caesar? Everyone
I
always says he's hard, but I like never have trouble with him.
I won't say he's hard, but he's more tricky. He's more tricky because he got like his own rules you gotta follow. Also, in case I'm on though, you're wondering why the name Kurtzisa sounds weird. It stands out in a game in Kingdom Hearts. That's because it's the name of an actual person.
Oh.
During localization, the British part Kingdom Hearts 1, there was a contest. I don't know what the contest was, but an individual by the name of Kurtzisa won, and so there was a super boss added to Kingdom Hearts 1 in the English version that is named Kurtzisa.
It's the Chris Houlihan room all over again.
Yeah, except you know, this one can actually be accessed through normal means.
Sure.
As opposed to that person who got effed in localization in development.
Nah, you can only get in there if you fucking wrong warp.
For context for Mono, because I don't talk about it, A Link to the Past, there's a special room that person won the contest we named after, but until America did it in the notes to Japan, so they thought that room was a bug and closed it off. So the only way to get to the room is by either cheat through the game to go through walls, or as Christian said, a wrong warp.
Rip.
Yeah, and in the room is a bunch of fucking rupees.
I forgot this whole section even exists.
This is the second third.
I just remember the boss. There's a boss to this world.
There's also a staff in this room somewhere.
Yeah, but
Like somewhere high up.
Does Dollar where you need it? Do you really believe he's gonna do anything?
He can do one more damage maybe if he doesn't die immediately. Yeah, unfortunately, weapons don't get abilities tacked onto them until the second game.
Is there super glide in this game, or did I make that up?
There is super glide. It's in this world actually.
Also, that's all I say about SMT5. Now you got like Persona, which is like, the happy school days. SMT5 feels like the exact opposite of, school, get out of my face. Like you're never there for that long before it's like, school, no, go back to fighting demons.
Fuck this!
Like you're always there for a short amount of time.
I look in this house. Oh, there's the staff.
extra mood than MP from him.
Good, he deserves it.
Did I have anything better than the stuff we got?
Probably start putting on some dark resist.
Never equipped the Mega Arts. I have anything that could resist dark? I don't have anything resist darkness.
Inferno.
What?
Inferno bend.
Oh, fire dark damage. Oh, there's a hole down here. I guess I must have made it up in my brain.
That white light. I think that was the hole.
Oh, that's stream.
The rock is nothing but bait. Look for some wall jism to climb up. That green stuff on the wall. Other wall. Oh, there's just a save point hanging out right here.
You know, just
I wonder why.
Oh boy, the world terminus.
It's amazing how much this water for gaming is.
How this world works. We go in here and fight a bunch of enemies. But the thing is, if you sealed the keyhole in the world that the portal represents, you don't have to go inside.
But we sealed the key when the Tremors town.
Yeah, so you can just walk by to the next one.
Okay. So this is essentially optional.
Yeah. You only have to do this if you're missing a keyhole. Or so they say. I've never tested it out myself.
Well, I don't remember jack off for the run I did where I completely skipped and had to go.
You know, these things give a lot of experience.
Also in news that got completely overblown, I don't understand why. When the news came out that Shoji Meguro was going freelancing.
Oh.
Music, man.
And people are like freaking out. It's like, say it's going freelancing, it's still gonna do Atlas projects. Why are y'all going nuts? Why are y'all going doom and gloom, end of the world? No more Shoji Meguro's soundtracks. Which was funny because I was like, I happened like a day or two after I saw a video that was ranking Mega 10 OSTs, and two people were wishing that Meguro would either not do the next Persona game, or that he would take it, or that he would at least get half more time for the OST. And people like, is it really Persona without Meguro? Which I go, I want to slap you so hard for saying that. Yes. It is still Persona 1 and 2. Persona 1 and 2 duology are right there. We all have heard the great way they directed to the P1, P2 duology and completely after the soundtrack for P1.
Well,
I'm gonna live through that.
Carmel was there. He saw it happen.
Atlas had other composers than Meguro. Spoiler alert, Meguro has only mainline FMC game I believe Meguro's ever composed is 3. 4, 4A, and 5 done by a different composer. He also composed Strange Journey, which people say is the best OST, to which I go, it's kind of just white noise.
Oof.
Like, the whole theme of the OST is supposed to be like big or orchestral, and it's just like, this sounds good.
I've heard so many games with orchestral soundtracks that I just started to hate it. So now when I hear orchestral music, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah? I love orchestral music.
Oh no, it's like, I like orchestral music. I just think Strange Journey is bad orchestral music.
I've heard it so much to the point where I'm just sick of it.
I only heard freaking one track that I liked in Strange Journey Redux, and that was a track that apparently Strange Journey fans hate the most, saying it doesn't capture the essence of Strange Journey's OST. And I'm like, this is like the only good song you guys got. But people are like, that's the best battle theme in all of Mega 10. It's like, this battle theme is bad.
Look at all the money.
And they got P5R OST, which is just... Well, first P5, we got P5 OST, which is just... Got some good tracks. Hey, look, Hurricane Blast. Got some good tracks. Got some bad tracks. Got the confusion of if you tell someone that P5's OST is over 100 songs, they won't believe you. Because you'll be hearing the same tracks over and over and over and over and over. Ah, wacky scene, gotta play the wacky music. Oh, it's a happy scene, play the happy music. Oh, it's a sad scene, play the sad music. Oh, it's a big triumphant theme. Play a triumphant song. Again. There is one scene at P5 where that song plays like 6-7 times in a row.
Jesus.
I don't mean fully. I mean starts, stops, starts, stops, starts, stops. To the point where I got sick of that track. Every single time I hear it, I just mock it.
What is the hitbox on that fire breath?
That's making it worse. They decided that track didn't play enough. So P5R gives you a pseudo boss fight that uses that track as its theme. Because you weren't sick of it yet. Yo guys, stop being triumphant when you play it over and over and over and over and over and
Guys, remember Atlantica? I don't.
You weren't even there for it.
Exactly. Because you didn't equip Hurricane Blast.
Sorry, I'm struggling to try to remember if P5 even has a second overworld theme. I think it's not. I think it plays the same one for the entire game.
Ah, this thing swims.
I'll never get over one of people's big praises for Incompetence was, hey guys, look, they gave us more than one track, and I'm like, oh, sick. They all sound bad, but not as bad as the first one. Like, so I guess it's an improvement. And then they remixed the first one into a new theme, and it's like, oh great, you brought this one back with a vengeance because you thought it'd be epic. Same three notes, same three notes, same three. But what if we mixed it with that triumphant song that plays over and over and over? So it's like a combination of playing the same tracks ad nauseum. Just auditory diarrhea.
Your favorite songs, Kenny, don't worry about it.
There's something I want to say. I'm not sure if I should. Okay, I'll say it like this. There is a boss in P5 that should have their own theme music. They do not. And Royal did not change that whatsoever.
Oh yeah, how about that end of the world?
It's lame.
Yeah, it is.
We're here talking about freaking Megaton OSTs.
They could have done more. Okay, here's some circular rooms where you fight enemies you've seen before already. Good news is I think this is the last one.
Hey kids, you like wake up, get up, wake up, get up, get out there? Door just popped in. And we like wake up, get up, get out there. Yeah, well we replaced it with Cars Flying High. I mean it's good, but it's not as good as wake up, get out there. Hey, like Last Surprise? Yeah, well we replaced it with Takeover. No!
Nobody like that.
That's the disturbing part. There are people who say Takeover is less repetitive than Last Surprise, which is a flat out lie. It takes Takeover like maybe 20 or 30 seconds for the song to reach its big climax. Now imagine that per battle.
You wouldn't even hear it 9 times out of 10.
It gets annoying very fast.
You gotta go back into the cell.
What am I, all prisoner? It's the green one.